Hi guys, I welcome you all to this video. In this video, we'll discuss about NSE and BSE. Okay guys, before going to discuss NSE and BSE, we'll see who are all the important players in stock market. There are four major important players in stock market. First one is investors or traders. People like you and me who buy stocks and sell stocks, right? The next one, stock broker. They are the intermediaries between stock exchange and investors like us, because we can't directly have account on National Stock Exchange or Bombay Stock Exchange. They allow only authorized persons to have an account. So brokers open an account in there and then they help us to get stocks, whichever stocks we want. Okay guys, next one is clearing corporations. Here if you buy a stocks, where you will get your stocks after 2 days. If you buy it today, you will get stocks day after tomorrow. Okay, and then the stocks which you got has to be stored in somewhere secured places. That is taken care by the clearing corporations. The fourth player is the stock exchange. We'll going to discuss detailed about stock exchange. What is stock exchange? It is a regulated, organized place where you can buy stocks, bonds, etc. Right? Okay, fine. There are two major stock exchanges in India. One is NSE and BSE. Another one is BSE. NSE is called National Stock Exchange and BSE is Bombay Stock Exchange. These are the major two stock exchanges in India. Okay guys, we'll discuss detailed about NSE and BSE. Fine. BSE started at 1875. Okay, it was the oldest stock exchange in Asia itself. And then NSE started at 1992. Okay, whereas in NSE there are 2000 companies got listed. In BSE there are 5000 to 6000 companies are there. There are lot more companies in BSE. Okay, because they are very easy to get listed in BSE compared to NSE. There are more strict regulation in NSE. That's why there are very less company in NSE. Fine. Next one. When BSE started, the system of trading in BSE is open outcry floor trading systems. It is a bit complicated, right? I'll explain in simple terms. See, it is the place you have to go there and you have to literally shout and like, I am going to sell the stocks. Is there anyone willing to buy the stocks? And then people who are willing to buy the stocks, they'll tell I am going to buy. In that place, you have to literally shout it and sell your stocks. That kind of trading systems in BSE, okay, previously. And then they later switched to electronic trading systems where the trading happens right now through mobiles and websites and everything, right? When NSE started, they started with fully automated electronic trading systems. It is the special feature of NSE. They have very good updated technologies. That is one of added advantage for them also compared to BSE. BSE also have the very good technology, but NSE has very modernized technology. Fine. Okay guys, coming to the next points. BSE is the highest 10th largest stock exchange in the world itself. They have around 2 trillion market capitalization. BSE has very high market capitalization. When it comes to NSE is the 11th biggest stock exchange in the world. It has $1.4 trillion market capitalization. Okay guys, in NSE has major benchmark index as a Nifty 50 is the benchmark index for NSE, whereas BSE has the Sensex is the benchmark index for the BSE. What is index in NSE? Nifty 50 comprises of top 50 stocks which has highest market capitalization. The average of top 50 stocks. We track the performance of average of top 50 stocks like Reliance, TCS and some more other companies which has the highest market capitalization. Same thing here also. There are top 30 stocks which tracks by Sensex. Here top 30 stocks only. In NSE top 50 stocks. Okay, that is the difference. Nifty 50 and Sensex is their benchmark respective index. Okay. Previously we discussed about clearing corporation. Okay, here both stock exchanges has different organization where the stocks get stored. For NSE, they have National Security Depository Limited, where the stocks, when you buy a stocks from NSE, it gets stored in NSDL, National Security Depository Limited. In there, in BSE, when you buy a stocks in BSE, they get stored in Central Service Depository Limited. Okay, CSDL. We can tell as CSDL. The stocks gets stored in there. Okay, these two stock exchanges are majorly controlled by SEBI, Stock Exchange Board of India. This is the peak organization where set the regulation and rules. They monitor the performance and every activities of NSE and BSE. Okay, they make sure there is no any underperformance happens in NSE and BSE. Okay, fine guys. Let's go to the where is the competition begins. What is the major difference? What NSE and BSE is competing for? See how these two. This is two separate company. NSE is separate company and BSE is operated as a separate company. They have to make money also, right, for the survival. So how they are getting the money? How the stock exchange is getting the money? They are getting the money from the commissions. When we buy a stocks, we have to pay certain amount of commission to these exchanges. Through that they are getting the revenue, right? When how they'll get the more revenue? When there is a more trading happens in that exchange, right? So when the first battle starts in volume, who has the volume? Who has the major volume? They'll get more revenue. That is the simple. When it comes to NSE has the large amount of volumes compared to BSE. I'll give simple examples, okay. Let's take Reliance stocks. In NSE, the traded volume of Reliance stock is around 80 lakh. Total number of shares traded in NSE is 80 lakh Reliance shares. When it comes to BSE, it is around only 4 lakh shares shares are traded in a day. In a day, 80 lakh shares get traded in NSE and 4 lakh shares get traded in BSE only. So see guys, there are 20x times has higher traded volume in NSE compared to BSE, right? So NSE is making more money compared to BSE also. Fine. Let's comes to liquidity. See, when there is high traded volume, there will be high liquidity. It is easier to buy and sell the stocks. I'll give simple example to understand how liquidity helps in the stock exchange. See, let's take two tomato market A and market B. In market A, there are 100 tomato sellers are there. In market B, there are only 10 tomato sellers are there. If you want to buy a tomato from these two market, which one you prefer? You prefer to go market A because there are high chance of you getting tomato in the market A is high when compared to B because there are very less number of sellers, right? Only 10 sellers. If you don't know whether the tomato is already sold, these sellers already sold to some other persons. But if you go to A, there are lot number of sellers, so you can get the tomato easily. Same thing happens in the stock exchange also, guys. When there is a high number of traders in the any stock exchange, you will get high chance of executing your trade is easy, right? So when there is a high volume, you will get very high liquidity. It is very easy for the traders to get executed that stocks and then they can buy easily and sell easily in the stock exchange. Fine guys. Even when we compare both stock exchange in the future and derivative segments, NSE won the battle because when I'll give the examples to understand this. HDFC Bank future, let's take the HDFC Bank future. The total traded volume in NSE, HDFC Bank future is around 20 lakh. Okay, 20 lakh shares get traded in NSE. When it comes to BSE future and derivative segments, there is no shares get traded in HDFC Bank futures, guys. See, there is no liquidity in BSE, so you can't execute a trade in BSE. Even in this segment, NSE has the highest volume. Okay guys, next we'll compare the cost. That is important, right? When we compare the cost in both exchanges, there is no big difference. Both the cost structures are same. So here when we compare all the functions, all the benefits and the disadvantages, we prefer mostly NSE also. Most of the traders prefer NSE. Okay guys, I think you understand what is NSE and BSE, and I gave detailed information about everything. I think I covered maximum number of points. If I missed anything, you just comment it in the comment sections. I definitely address in the next video. If you like this video, please share it with your friends and comment it. Thanks for watching guys.